Can Trump constrain, control Netanyahu?
Of course. The question is, can Trump constrain himself? Can he say, I'm just ending this? I thought it was going to be a one-day Maduro-type operation. That's what Bibi told me. Bibi was bullshitting me. Now I understand it. It didn't work. I'm stopping this, and I'm telling Bibi, you stop this too. And could that work? Well, when Trump said to Netanyahu, stop the bombing of Beirut, we had a demonstration. It can work. Could Israel continue the war without the United States? Basically not for one day. Could Israel actually survive the global opprobrium, including the American opprobrium of Israel's extremism? I don't think for one day, actually. Israel needs to trade. It needs tourism. It needs contracts. It needs finance. And if Israel's totally, completely a rogue state without the American empire backing it, without the American military backing it, without the American intelligence, without the satellite data coming in. It's not Israel's, it's America's, believe me. Without all of that, no, Israel cannot do anything on this. But we bought into the whole package. We bought into it for a mix of perceived American self-interest in our global power, that Israel's hegemony in the region was consistent with our desire for global control. We bought into the Iran story because Israel's story that we got to kill them before they kill us is not inconsistent with our desire to have revenge and to control their oil. In other words, it's a partnership.
Yep.
And it's a real partnership. But Israel's capacity to have this war that stretches now from Libya to Iran, that's an American capacity. But we're bleeding from it. We're bleeding from Israel's wars. And this, I think, is really important to understand. You know, Trump said something quite interesting, the Washington gaffe, meaning that he told the truth, not off script. But he said, we can't afford the wars and those things like childcare, Medicare and Medicaid and other, those individual things, he said. And you know what? It's true. We're bleeding. And what did he do? He said, okay, we're going to cut all those things that Americans actually need and want, because we want our health care. We actually want to be able to have dental repairs or get medicines or see a doctor or have an operation if our lives depend on it. We want that. And Trump said, no, we have to have war instead. So he put in a budget a couple of weeks ago, which didn't get any attention because it won't be enacted by Congress. But he put in a budget in which the military spending goes up another $500 billion. And the things like he said, you know, the health and other things, oh, we can't afford that, goes down in this budget to make people who are hurting in this country, they would hurt desperately more, not to mention the gas pump, not to mention everything, food prices and everything else that they are already facing from these wars, but will face cataclysmically if they don't choose the off-ramp. So